what's up everyone? Carl Wolf here, and today we are playing Pokemon Dark Horizon, a Pokemon fan game, which is a sort of sequel someone made of Pokemon Colosseum. So it takes place between Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, taking place 2 years after Pokemon Colosseum. And it looked really cool, and I definitely want to check this out, so this is our next Pokemon fan game that we're going to be playing. So, let's get into it. And as soon as I get into it, I'm going to have to readjust. Get into here, go into options. And then I'm going to have to readjust this. So I'm going to make it large for me, which is going to make it too big for you guys. Let me fix that. Did I fix it? There we go. There we go. Perfect. And then I will go keyboard. I will go 4, because I've already looked at the options preemptively. Fast. And that should be good. And we're good. Let's get into it, shall we? New game. Ooh, I'm excited. Right. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes. Uh-huh. Hard mode. Level caps, 1 item limit per battle. Stronger Pokemon Trainer teams. No, we're not trying to do this. We're doing easy mode. Just a nice, normal, typical Pokemon game. Yes. Randomizers. No, no randomizers. Randomized wild Pokemon would be okay, though. Oh, there is gift Pokemon. Randomized gift Pokemon. That's kind of interesting, but let's just experience the game the way it's supposed to be. Would you like to start the game as a randomizer? No. Nuzlocke. Once defeated, Pokemon cannot be revived. We're not doing a Nuzlocke. No. No. Welcome. And hello. Why did I say that backwards? Hello. And welcome to Pokemon Dark Horizon. The Aurelia Region, a small island region south of the Orre region, awaits you. The Aurelia is a harsh land where strength rules, and only the strong thrive. Here, Pokemon Colosseums are at the heart of life, serving as both battlegrounds for glory and proving grounds for dominance. Why is there no chat? There was supposed to be chat. Oh, because... Oh, that's why there's no chat. Whoopsie. But welcome in, Wolf. Many Pokemon trainers are trying to make a name for themselves here. But now let's talk about you. How would you best describe yourself? I am a boy. Yes. You look fantastic. How should I call you? My name is Cairo. That's a really nice name. Haven't I heard that somewhere before? Could it be that you're already known among Pokemon trainers? I see. So you've already tried your luck with Aurelia's Colosseum matches. May I ask which Pokemon you train? Okay, here's where we get to choose. So, I already know my choice. So you can choose Apom and Yanma, which is very interesting. That's kind of a... That's very different from what I would normally get, so it's kind of tempting. But no. And then this one was super tempting. Murkrow and Mischievous. I like both of those Pokemon, especially their evolved forms. And their evolved forms both have this like hat look to them for Honchkrow and Mismagius. That's extremely tempting to get. And I low-key want it, because I like them both, as I said. But the game gives you Sneasel. And you know I gotta have my Sneasel and Weavile. Gligar is okay. Gliscor is alright. Mischievous and Murkrow would have been better over Gligar, but it is something different. And I get my Sneasel, so we're going with this. Yes. Hopefully it was a male Sneasel. Yes. Okay, Gligar. Okay, perfect. Right, I need both of them to be males. Fang. Your name is Fang. Yes. No, it's a female. I need a male. It needs to be a male. No. I have to turn it off. I gotta turn it off. It needs to be a male. Turn it off. Turn it off. Cancel the whole thing. Let's try this again. I need them both to be males. I already have their names chosen as males. I mean, I could have Cleo, but I want Zero. Let's see my options real quick. Now, what are the chances it will give me exactly what I want this time? Hopefully it does. Let's try again. Unfortunately, I can't save before the selection. So I have to go through all of this again and again until I get what I want. You would have done the same thing. Nice on the 50 streak, congrats. I'm a boy. Please let them both be males. Actually, were you able to see it from their... The female has longer, doesn't it? Yes. Okay. Fang. Can it not be male? Should I try one more time? They can be shiny, so surely it can be male. I gotta try one more time. We'll try one more time, and if not, it'll just have to, I'll have to change the name to Cleo on my image. Because I already have the names ready. What? What just happened? Did the game just close? I opened the game and then it just closed. Why not have a female name picked out? Because I thought I could save before actually selecting. And also because we already had Cleo in Pokemon XD. Here, I'll just do large. And keyboard. And fast, and I'll fix it later. Why not have be amnesia-like? What do you mean? At least I'm not shiny hunting. Well, he's so far always male. There's no way the genders are fixed. If it's set to be, it shouldn't be, because the shinies aren't set. Because I've seen, there's texts of people getting a shiny Apom. There's no way they would not shiny lock it, but gender lock it. Well, I guess I have no choice. I'm gonna have to manually go fix the name in the thumbnail, in my image. Alright, well now I have to go fix that. There's no way it's gender locked, but then it's not shiny locked. That's weird. Hang on. See, now I have to go back to GIMP and I have to fix that. text. Cleo. Oh, it's not. Oh my god, it didn't save my settings. Turn it bold. 50. And white. I heard every time you type something new, it defaults. It doesn't save your settings. There we go. File. Save. File. Export. There we go. Instant. Cleo and Fang. Supposed to be 0 and Fang, but Cleo and Fang it is. Wow. That's a really powerful team. Dark Horizon features gender locked stars. It means the star are set to a specific gender, likely male rather than the standard. Maybe. Yeah, the fact that it kept being female, I think you can go far. Even in a place as rough as this region. Are you ready for an adventure in the unknown region? Unknown world? Adventure and all kinds of challenges await you. But I'm sure you can achieve anything with your Pokemon by your side. Give it your best shot. Enjoy your journey through Aurelia. And now that my Pokemon are up, we are going to be turning off chat now. Good evening, dear viewers. Today on ONBS, we're talking about the 2 years since Oh, that was weird. 2 years since the Escade, the former leader of the Cipher organization, was captured. 3 years ago, Cipher terrified Orre with their shadow Pokemon machinations. After their destruction, Escade fled and was captured a year later thanks to the courageous intervention of our beloved champ boss. Since then, the organization has disappeared into oblivion. How do things look today? Are we really safe from new threats? And what happened to the young man who stood up to Cipher and made their downfall possible in the first place? He disappeared during the pursuits of Escade shortly after his escape from Orre to Aurelia. Since his arrest, Escade has remained silent about all the accusations and inquiries. We can only hope to ever learn the truth about the whereabouts of this young hero. Now, let's move on to the weather. Yesterday, there was a powerful storm in the open sea of Aurelia. While the towns and settlements on land were largely spared, there were a few incidents involving passenger and cargo ships. Aurelia's Pokemon Sanctuary Rangers have been working tirelessly since nightfall to rescue passengers and Pokemon. But now, for some more good news. The final round of the Revix Colosseum qualifiers is in full swing. Hey, that's us. With a victory, the Pokemon trainers qualify for official participation in the Aurelia Colosseum matches. Let's go live to the Revix Colosseum. So I guess it's him talking. So this is the final battle that lies between me and my bright future. Sorry, kiddo, but I'm winning this thing. Are you, though? Bellic? Cacnea and Houndour. Ayy. Fight. Let's do Wing Attack on... Well, I should probably worry about that Houndour, in case it has fire. I'm gonna have to Quick Attack it. There we go. Dead. Leer, you fool. Alright, wing attack on you. An Ice Shard on you. One shot. No! We were so close! Give me your money. No! My dream has been shattered! Congratulations on your victory in the Revix Colosseum qualifying. With your success, you have successfully qualified to take part in the Aurelia Colosseum battles. Here is your official trainer pass. Ayy. Seviper and Zangoose? This guarantees you participation in all of Aurelia's Colosseums. We look We look forward to your future participation. Who's that? Oi, Cairo! What do you have there? Is this a trainer pass? Have you already had your battle in the Colosseum qualifying? Yes. Damn, I wanted to see that with my own eyes. Never mind. At least you'll have to watch me win. Lady, I'm here for my Colosseum qualifying match. You're not late, are you? Oh, sure. Could you please give me your name for the registration? Sure, lady. I'm... Ooh, okay. We normally go with things like Luna or Lyra. Perhaps Lyra. I'm Lyra. You can memorize the name. You'll be hearing it more often from now on. I'll become the strongest Pokemon trainer of Aurelia. How about Cairo? Will you come and watch my Colosseum qualifying battles? I would recommend it to you. After all, you can still learn a lot from me. What was that? Your PDA, perhaps? Oh, sorry. Looks like I'm busy. I can't watch. This Pokemon digital assistant that can receive messages and much more. They're really handy. I need one of those one day. Come on, look who texted you.
Hi, my friend. It's me, Cody. You must have heard about the storm yesterday, right? My colleagues from the Pokemon Sanctuary Rangers and I worked through the night to rescue all the Pokemon passengers.
Oh, here we go.
I could use a helping hand. Could you help me? I'm at the shipwreck of the SS Columbia. I'm sending you my coordinates. Columba.
X. Cody? Isn't that your buddy from the oh-so-awesome Pokemon Sanctuary Rangers? Sounds like he needs your help. Well, you probably won't let me stop you from giving him a hand. Your heart for Pokemon in need is just too big. Well, your loss. You're missing out on the best battles of the day. Don't worry about me, Caro. I'll be fine. Will you, though? You sound sad. I'll come and visit you at home later and tell you about my great victory. Come on, let's go. You don't want to be late. Lady, I'm ready. Very well. Just come in. Later. New quest discovered. Check your quest log. You can use the world map to travel between the various locations in the Aurelia region. To call up the world map, you must use your motorboat at the harbor. Ah. First of all, here we go. It was Z. Options. This is the menu. So I'm guessing it's the same thing. Maybe. So perhaps I want 4? Actually, there's 7. Actually, let me... I can't see the menu without... Oh. Ah, okay, I like blue. Unfortunately, I can't see it without exiting this. Red. Do we have orange at all? No, kind of yellow. More like puke green, actually. Oh, we do have orange. It's not a great orange. It's almost brownish. But that could work. Although I'm wondering if blue might actually be nicer. So 5 or 2. We got purple. Purple's nice. So then what is 7? Ah. Let's try going back to orange. 5. It's... I'm pretty sure it's orange. It's not a great orange. Honestly, I think I would rather blue. The blue looks way nicer. Okay. In the Rivix Colosseum, you compete against 4 Pokemon trainers in a row. If you're victorious, you'll receive so-called Colosseum points. You can buy quite a lot in Rivix with the CP. What the heck? Oh no! Okay, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. In the Rivix Colosseum, the law of the strongest rules. It's swim or sink, kid.
You don't look particularly strong. I hope to meet you as an opponent in my Colosseum participation. It'll be an easy win. Ha!
I already won, dude. Oh, is that Mr. Loser? Is it?
I'll keep battling in Rivix Colosseum until I'm the greatest Pokemon trainer in Aurelia. Nobody will stop me.
Uh-huh. Well, you look familiar.
My Pokemon have trained just as much as I have. No one will defeat us.
Huh. Said the same thing as the other guy. I like how it's modeled after the actual trainers in the games. Rivix Colosseum is a place to be in this damn city. Here it's all or nothing. Fame or shame. Simple, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I can't go this way. Not now, kid. I have an important battle going on here.
Have you ever been to the watering hole? This is the place to be in Rivix. You should definitely take a visit if you have time.
Didn't I just see you battling the Colosseum? Let's see what you've got. Oh, okay, we're battling. Oh, Crogunt. And Bellsprout. Well, Wing Attack on the Crogunt. Ice Shard on the Bellsprout. Hey. Knockoff? Sure. Let's choose it over... Poison Sting's not going to be that great. I mean, I could potentially poison someone, but I don't think it's that big a deal. Snorunt. I mean, I can knock off. And feint attack. There we go. Wow, you're really good. You probably won for a reason. Probably. Ooh, Politoed.
I've been here in Rivix my whole life. The city has not always been the lawless hot heap that it is now. But without a real government, the law of the jungle eventually prevailed. 30 years ago, I would have mopped the floor with all these youngsters. But now I'm an old man.
Very odd.
I guess sometimes you just have to accept things as they are.
My husband was a strong young Pokemon trainer when I married him. I'm sure you could have learned a lot from him. Right. So this sells TMs?
There's some really cool stuff to buy here. If only it wasn't so difficult to get Colosseum points. I'd have to fight in the Colosseum for that, and unfortunately I'm too weak for that.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, welcome to the TM store. We exchange Colosseum points.
Ball Swipe could be useful later. For just one? I don't need it now, though.
You can use TMs to improve the move pool of your Pokemon. This allows them to react better to enemy Pokemon types than under normal circumstances. So, you would do well to get as many TMs as possible in your hands.
Basically, all TMs are practical, but there's also better and worse TMs. Of course, good TMs also cost more Colosseum points. It's Colosseum 2D. Welcome in, Jordan. You know, I don't understand why Twitch doesn't have a Pokemon Fangame category. It makes no sense. Like, I just saw fake news as a category, yet there's no Pokemon fan game. You even have like a handful of Pokemon fan games as actual individual categories, like Infinite Fusion, but you don't have just fan games.
If only I had this one TM, I'd be invincible.
Right, that as well. There also should just be fan game.
You could make a real fortune with stones like these.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just thinking out loud.
Oh, hi. Welcome to wee shop, traveler. At Stones and Stories, you'll find all your heart could ever desire, aye. I've got fossils older than your gran, and stones that'll make your wee Pokemon stronger than a Highland Gale. Take a ganda. Och, I'm afraid I'm still waiting on a shipment from Terra. You'll have to bide your time a wee bit before I can show you me goods.
I cannot talk that way.
There certainly are some impressive exhibits here.
And such a stone can help evolve a Pokemon? I would love to know how this is supposed to work.
You can evolve your Pokemon with evolution stones, such as a Fire Stone. So, if you get such a stone, use it wisely.
Well, I have to wait for a shipment. So we go this way. What's up, old man?
You can certainly say a lot about Revix, but it certainly never gets boring here.
I suppose that's good. Oh, can I have that? There are some shady characters hanging around in Revix. But if you avoid certain corners of the city, it's actually quite nice here. Mom said I can't go outside to play when it's dark. I don't like that. Yeah, and I think the bad guys don't like that either. What's wrong, kid? Do you want to battle? You didn't even wait for a response. Let's see. I should just knock off you. Nice. Igglybuff. I don't think fairies exist. Let's find out. Oh, fairies do exist. Because it talked about these are 4th gen graphics and all the Pokemon from the first 4 gens. How rude of you. Is that any way to treat a lady? Yes. In a Pokemon battle, yes, 100%. Why is it dirty in here?
Revix is only a harsh place at first glance. At the same time, it's a paradise for all kinds of people. The law of the strongest applies here, and that is what characterizes our society. And when you're at the top of the food chain, it's wonderful. Well, apparently the top of the food chain are slobs right now.
We're just passing through here. This city seems to be teeming with bad guys. And this is why we have a motorboat. So it's a bunch of islands. And this is where the current ship that we have to go to is. Cool. Wait, is this the... Oh, this is, isn't it? This is the island from Pokemon Colosseum, where the bad guys were. Cool. You're the kid from the abandoned lighthouse, aren't you? It must be a very exciting place to live. I live in a lighthouse, but also very lonely, isn't it? Sounds fun to me.
Be careful who you mess with in Revix. If you get to the wrong guys, it can quickly become unpleasant. That's why it's always important to keep your eyes open. And of course, to have a strong Pokemon team with you.
I'll keep that in mind. What can I currently buy? I'm here to buy potions. Maybe I'll buy a couple. I'll just buy like 4. What's up with you?
If I buy up all the Pokemon Mart's burn heals, none of my opponents will be able to heal their Pokemon from a burn. That's brilliant.
I guess.
I've got to buy so many potions that I can't lose any more battles.
Good luck.
Once again, I don't have enough money to buy the items I need. Thanks to Arceus, using the Pokemon Center is free.
Why Arceus? Revix, a tough town with a tender heart. Well, if it's teaming with bad guys, I don't know if it's that tender.
What is it? Do you always just chat up people on the street like that? You'll see what you get out of it.
Money? I'll get money out of it? Let's knock off the Grimer. Feint attack the Grimer. Because I don't want to be poisoned. Also, I just realized it's 4th gen graphics and everything, except for the battle. The battle is clearly black and white, 5th gen. Anyway, wing attack.
Heh. Don't annoy me.
Hello. I'm the name rater. Want me to rate the names of your Pokemon?
No. My husband nicknames everything. Sometimes it's really hard to have a conversation with him. That's unfortunate. Oh, Barry. Does he also name body parts?
See that big freighter there? It has many goods from Kanto on board. These are mostly medicines, TMs, and other technologies from this Kanto-based company. What was their name again? Silphco?
I think that's about right. Well, this isn't mine. What's your deal?
And the ocean is like Rivix. Cold, rough, and merciless. And yet countless people are drawn here again and again. It's like a lure that attracts people.
I wonder how much the contents of such a container are worth. It is certainly a whole lot of money.
You're not thinking of robbing it, are you?
What are you looking at? Want a problem? Get lost!
Well, there's gonna battle me. We load and unload all kinds of freight from all over the world here. It's hard work, but it's important work. Nothing works here without us port workers. Ha! A smeared poster. It probably warned of a group from Orre. Cipher?
The warehouse is not accessible to everyone. I can't let you in here.
Oh. Can I have your Machop? Can I have your Wingo? Well, time to get on our boat. We have to go here. Oh. My kind of thing. Oh, I like this already. Where could it have possibly have gone? Ah, Cairo, you've arrived. I knew that I could rely on you. Thank you for coming here so quickly. Were you nearby? Ah, you passed your Colosseum qualifying? Congratulations! If you train hard, you can definitely go far. We can certainly make good use of your talent in dealing with Pokemon. In the storm last night, several ships capsized and the crews were in distress.
We Pokemon Sanctuary Rangers immediately set out to rescue the people and Pokemon in need.
Hello, Silver. Welcome in.
In the meantime, the situation has become relatively calm again. Everything went well once more. But last night we had to leave a Pokemon here that just couldn't be caught. We had to stop at some point because it was getting too late. My colleagues are now in bed, exhausted from all the action. But I couldn't reconcile it with my conscience to abandon the elusive Pokemon. But as I am also very exhausted, I need some help. And that's why I thought I'd ask my good old friend Cairo for help. Can you help me? Yes. Thank you so much.
Hey, Silver. Congrats on 3rd, technically. I'll be fixing that later today. Or tomorrow. But welcome in.
There's a Pokemon hiding somewhere. We have to find it. And be careful when you look around the shipwreck. Let's get to work.
So will this be my next teammate? Ah, that's not what I wanted. Well, actually, I should probably save. There it is. It auto-saves every 100 steps. But I should also save regularly anyway. The door is locked. I kind of figured. So we have 2 staircases here. We'll go... Oh. Coolio. Nice. Why are you in this dead end?
Oh, hi, Carol. Have you had any luck with your search? Well, you can't give up. The Pokemon must be hiding somewhere here.
I just realized my laptop wasn't playing your stream. Oof. All good. I wonder what Pokemon it's going to be. Oh. Anything in here? It's empty. I'm so confused on why it wasn't playing. Okay, we have a lot of doors. Let's try the first door. There's something in the trash. Okay, so it makes it clear when there's something in there or not, which is good. Can I reach that? I cannot. I would like to read a letter, but this plant's in the way. So far I can't interact with anything other than the trash cans. Ooh, nope. Was that shift? Oh, okay, so shift also brings it up. Because I'm using enter and the arrow keys to move around and interact with stuff. But sometimes I'm accidentally pressing shift instead of enter. Oh, it's an Eevee. Of course it is. There's an Eevee. This must be the runaway Pokemon Cody was talking about.
Eevee!
The Eevee looks scared. Too short? What do you mean? It ran away. The letter is almost indecipherable. It says something about a meeting. Meeting? At least I got to read that one. A letter from the Indigo Plateau of Kanto. Right, yeah, he wouldn't reach it across the table.
Eevee! Cairo, watch out. There was another Pokemon hiding here.
Another? Oh.
Cipher!
Scyther's appeared out of nowhere.
Cipher!
The Scyther is furious and attacks. Do I kill it? I don't think I have any Pokeballs, so... I do not. I don't get to have a Scyther. This should one-shot it. Oh, it did not. I should have done way more damage. As a bug flying type.
Cipher!
The Scyther looks exhausted.
Cairo, wait, I'll help you.
What? You better give that to me.
Phew, that was pretty close. Sorry, Carl. I didn't know about this Cipher. It must have hidden well from us during the night. I thought it was just the Eevee that had escaped. Thank Arceus nothing happened to you. The battles in the Revix Colosseum must have really made you a lot stronger. And you little rascal. Have you had enough of the shipwreck of the SS Columba? Eevee! There you go. I promise you that you'll be really well. That you will be really well with us. That you'll be safe with us until we have found your owners. Eevee! Thanks again for your help, Carl. I wouldn't have done it without you. You should really think again about our boss's offer. You'd be a great addition to the Pokemon Sanctuary Rangers. I don't want to keep you waiting any longer. After all, you've had a long day too. But think about it. Why you want to explore the last room? Well, that really is time to call it a day. You should also go home and lie down, Carl. Thanks again for your help. I really appreciate it. I hope I can ask you for your help again. I'll have to send you a message via PDA. I love this thing. Come and visit me at the Pokemon Sanctuary again soon. See ya, Carl. No, what? Okay. I need to explore that last room. Clothing box. I can change my clothes. Do you have an item for me? No. Oh, I received a message. Oi, Karo. You're surprised, aren't you? I have a PDA now, too. Where'd I get it from? I'll tell you. Fresh from my prize money from my Colosseum qualifying. You missed the best battle in the history of the Revix Colosseum. And today, the real Colosseum battles begin. Now that we're both qualified, let's go straight into it. I'll meet you at the Revix Colosseum. No excuses. Later. What's this? A lot of unpaid bills. Ooh. Let's pretend we didn't see that. So I live at the lighthouse. Oh, I have a healing station in PC. Hello. Apparently I'm roommates with a Pelipper. Pelipper seems to be incubating an egg. Can I have it? Super potion. If this thing gives me a baby Wingull, I will use it. The bulb of the lighthouse lamp appears to be intact. The binoculars allow you to take a closer look at passing ships. Oh. Did you break in? Hello? Well, you flew in. Maybe you didn't break it, though. This is an abandoned lighthouse, apparently. Maybe I shouldn't jump to conclusions and throw around accusations. What's this? Nothing. So I live in an island all by myself. Okay, but I want to explore that last room. Also, oh, that's the exact same hole as the one in my glass at the lighthouse. All right, what was in the third room? Potion. A few written postcards are scattered around. Oh, you can interact with them. I thought maybe those would be too random. Okay, well, not that one. If you can interact with those, then you can interact with these. There are letters here that should be delivered to the passengers. Well, that's too bad. Wait, if the ones on the floor count, were there any others? What about this?
Notes are scattered around. Okay. The letter's completely soaked. So you can read them all. Sorry, my dog sent that. Can't reach that one. And the book didn't let me interact with it. What about back here? There are letters here that should be... Okay. Well. I guess that's it for today. For this place. Until I have the ability to open that door somehow. Well, I can go to the right now. Looks like they finished there. Oh, hey, the watering hole. I'm on a real winning streak. And I'll win against you next. Get over here. Well, that reminds me. I'm going to go watch the Mortal Kombat 2 movie tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Tuesday. Tomorrow's Monday. Or no, tomorrow's Sunday. I don't know what day it is. Tomorrow's Sunday. Then Monday. Then Tuesday I watch the movie. Wing attack. Oh, Vulpix. Both are bad. Let's do this and this. Oh, you're just doing that? Okay, it's fine. I think that those baby doll eyes just saved its life. My winning streak has been broken. I should never have battled you. No, you should not have. What's in here? Side deck. Ooh, Pokeballs. There used to be numerous Pokemon in the sea here. But with all the dirt in the city, the water Pokemon eventually retreated further out, to sea. This makes my angler's heart ache. Well, can I have them then? Nope, they're filled with Pokemon. Psyduck. Dad said there used to be a few wild Pokemon in Aurelia. Can you imagine that? You're walking through the tall grass and suddenly you're attacked by a Pokemon? Inconceivable. Well, I know there are wild Pokemon in this game, though. Hey, Fatty, move out of the way.
Something is missing. Ah, Cairo, it's you. I'm currently preparing the watering hole for customers. Laura was here earlier and told me that you will be facing the Revix Colosseum battles today. I wish you all the best for this big day. Why not pop into the watering hole for a drink later? I look forward to hearing your stories.
Okay.
I'm through with the Colosseum battles in Revix. Maybe I'll go back to Pyrite Town in Orre. At least there's not so damn much water there. I mean, where are we here? In bloody Hoenn?
Ha. Ha. Hostile.
I like this corner of Revix best. It's relatively quiet here, and you have a good overview of the city. There's nothing wrong with retreating to where you feel comfortable from time to time. Here, take this and take care of yourself.
Safeguard. Okay, fair enough. Can I stay a night here? Welcome to the Revix Hostel. Unfortunately, all rooms are currently fully booked, but feel free to take a look around. Okay.
My darling, please come down. I'm sure it'll all be wonderful here. I hope.
What kind of vacation spot did you choose for our honeymoon? I imagined it to be very different. He definitely screwed up. Well, sucks to be you. This city is like living in a dream. You can do whatever you want. This is true freedom. You're not going around stealing from people, are you? Because if you do, I'm gonna have to steal from you. Which, I wouldn't mind.
Don't disturb me. I'm highly concentrated. Here, take this and then stop bugging me.
Cocoa booster? What? Or wait, no. Wait. What? Bag? Interesting, I can see my Pokemon at all times. What is a... A drink rich in nutrients. It heals a sleeping Pokemon, wakes it, and slightly increases its speed. What? Interesting. Hello, maid. I clean the rooms here. You won't believe what you can see and find here. The visitors to our motel are just as exciting as Rivix itself. Well, you missed a spot right here. Door's locked. Well, that's unfortunate. You also missed a spot on that wall. The hell? Well, you look familiar. From a certain SS Ann?
I'm just passing through. I come from Kanto and wanted to take a look at the Orre region. I thought I'd make a stopover in Aurelia on the way. Rivix really is a filthy place.
Sure is.
How can people stand it here?
Filthy people. Can I steal from you? No. Can I see what you got there? Nope. No, I push shift instead of enter. Travel documents are scattered around. That's all I can see. Okay. I don't know how I feel about getting all these berries out of the trash cans. On one hand, they're probably actually clean because no one actually throws their trash away and no one eats these berries, so they're nice and fresh because people won't eat their berries. On the other hand, they're berries in the trash.
Welcome to my secret battle spot.
It will definitely ice on Sandshrew. Let's wing attack on the Gulpin. And then Ice Shard on the Sandshrew.
That was impressive. How did you become so strong?
I mean, by battling? I need to heal. Where am I going? Thank you. She's on the news. Does that mean I should watch someone's TV? Yes. That's exactly what that means. Except that I can't. Never mind. Wait, it was just raining. Well, that was fast. Oi, Karo. Hi. There you are at last. I thought you were gonna chicken out. I'm really excited already. The Colosseum qualifying was just a pre-banter. Now the real challenge begins. I'll be the greatest Pokemon trainer the Colosseum of Aurelia have ever seen. Come on, let's get going. Lady, we're ready to make a name for ourselves at the Revix Colosseum. I don't think she cares. Very well. Just come in. The Colosseum battles will start shortly. Cairo, here we go. I'll meet you in the final. Don't get kicked out before that. Later. Well, what if we meet earlier? In the Colosseum, you have to face 4 Pokemon trainers in a row. Your team is healed between battles. Depending on the Colosseum Cup, you will receive Colosseum points for a win. CP can be exchanged for items. Hard mode, only 3 Pokemon allowed. No, that's not. We're not doing hard mode. Yes. 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 Thank you. Houndour Cup, Round 1.
Working at the port has toughened us up.
We'll see about that. Machop and Magnemite. I gotta kill the Machop. Well, I probably don't have to worry about it. So let's go ahead and go for the Magnemite then. Yep, he got it. Fang's got it. Knock off.
Let's get back to work.
Houndour Cup, Round 2. You're merely an extra in my show. Let's see. I should use Wing Attack on you. Actually, no. Let's use Wing Attack on you. And we'll use the Ice Shard on you. Because Dark's not going to work. Ah, you missed. That was my spotlight. No, it wasn't. Houndour Cup, Round 3.
Heh. This Pokemon makes me invincible. You don't stand a chance.
Shady guy? Which one? The coughing? What, because you'll poison me? Wing Attack on the coughing. Ice Shard on the Sandshrew. Yeah, there's the poison. Doesn't make you invincible, though. So I just learned something. I just learned that apparently...
Ha! No one can defeat me!
I just learned that the attacks are defaulted to straight across from them instead of what I last chose. Because I was just spamming A, and instead of using Wing Attack and Coughing and Ice Shard and Sandshrew, it switched. Where apparently this attack's straightforward and this attack's... this... Okay, well... Fang's position attacks straightforward. That's dumb. There's something wrong with this Pokemon. Yeah, and I've already lost one of mine. Wait, did you miss? What do you mean you're missing? Rock Tomb? Should I forget to move to learn Rock Tomb? I guess. I'm sorry for your defeat, but don't let it drag you down. You can keep the challenge again at any time. You'll certainly have better luck next time. Okay, well now you've ruined my, my levels. Now they're not together. No, no! Why is it... I try to go over 1 and it goes over 2. You've ruined my levels. Because of how the battle works. The whole default thing, instead of just letting me attack the way I did last time. Yes. So I can't just spam A. I have to constantly re-choose my moves and targets every single turn. Knock off on you.
It don't seem to be very jumpy either.
Round 2.
Ha! You're my opponent? Ridiculous. What the?
Andara Cup round 3, and then he's back. I can't catch his shadow Pokemon yet. I just have to beat it. Okay, this time! Don't screw me over like last time. So I tried to do Wing Attack on Coughing, Ice Shard on Sandshrew for the first turn, which does that much damage. And then for the second turn, it should do the exact same thing with me spamming A, but it didn't. Instead, when I choose Wing Attack, it is on Sandshrew instead of Coughing. No, choose Coughing. And when I choose Ice Shard, it's on Coughing instead of Sandshrew. The game should not do that. And that's why I lost last time.
What? Impossible. I was meant to be invincible.
I didn't press A. I don't know why it automatically went away from his, what he was saying. Something wrong with this Pokemon. Okay.
Ha! No one can defeat me.
You were saying? Now you've ruined my levels again. You made it even worse. No.
My Pokemon! How could it lose?
It fled.
No. How can that be? They told me this Pokemon is invincible.
Well, they lied to you. Houndour Cup round 4. Oi, Cairo, there you are. I thought you weren't gonna make it. Let's put on a show for the crowd. You better bring your A game. We'll see about that. What do you have? Baneri and Combi, of course. Oh, okay, the female's the one with the dot. I always forget. Wing attack on the Combi. Feint attack on the Baneri. I nearly killed you. If you hadn't endured. No, that's not good. It's not. Do you have another Pokemon? You do, that's cheating. Alright, wing attack on you. Feint attack on Curlia. How did you survive? Oh, because you're a fairy type now. Oh, this is going to be a close one. It's really, really not. No, that can't be true. Give me your money. I really lost. You did? Congratulations. Those were some very impressive battles from you. Just one. I know it was the Houndour Cup, but we hope to see you here again soon. Goodbye. Okay. You weren't there before, were you? Yeah, you were. You were. How could I lose? If I don't get stronger, I'll remain a nobody forever. Lyra? Oi, Cairo! Pretty impressive performance. You must have trained more than me. But don't get used to this feeling. Next time I'll win. But now, let's go to the watering hole. After all, we have to celebrate your victory. Drinks are on me. Don't dally around. Didn't you already pay me? Later. Alright, I'll be right there. Hey, it's raining again. As soon as I go inside, it will not be raining. Oi, Cairo! Over here! Yes? I thought you weren't coming anymore, as long as you kept me waiting. Hank, Cairo won the Houndour Cup final today.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. My best congratulations. I'm very happy to hear that your Pokemon Trainer career is thriving. I thought you wanted to participate too, Lyra.
There can only be one winner. Well, that's what I did. And I did really well. Until I came across this sneaky Sableye in the final.
Oh, so you were battling each other then. That sounds like a worthy finale if you ask me.
Yeah. Anyway, we're here to celebrate. It was the first final for both of us in an official Aurelia Colosseum match. And next time I'll win.
That's the right attitude, kids.
We interrupt the program for a special broadcast. We're standing here in front of the Ocean Heart Colosseum with Voss, our pride and joy. Champ Voss, you have just won the Aurelia Cup again. Is there any Pokemon trainer in Aurelia or the Orre region who could take you on?
Thank you very much for your kind words, my dearest. Well, this is a difficult question to answer. If there is such a Pokemon trainer, he or she knows how to hide well for the last years.
Your winning streak is truly impressive. There has never been a Pokemon trainer in the Aurelia region as successful as you. And you're not only strong, you're also still a true hero. Thousands of Pokemon trainers still look up to you since you overcame Escade, the leader of Cipher. In doing so, they have put an end to Cipher's reign of terror in the Orre region.
That was merely my duty as a citizen of the Aurelia region. Of course, it was by no means an easy task. Escade was one of the most feared villains in the world. I had to do something to protect my fellow citizens before this terror could come to the Aurelia region.
We are all eternally indebted to you. Do you think we are safe from evil organizations like Cipher, even in this day and age? Recently, there have been rumors about the return of Team Rocket in the Johto region.
Of course, this can never be guaranteed, but... because evil never sleeps. But the inhabitants of the Aurelia region can rely on me to continue to protect them from all harm.
We're really lucky to have a Pokemon champ like you, Voss. We wish them continued success with your Colosseum battles. Back to you in the studio. Champ Boss is so amazing. He's been unbeaten for years. What I would give to be as strong as him.
There are more important things than pure strength, my child.
Yeah, you keep saying that. Anyway, do you know what exactly happened in the Orre region when Cipher was active there? I've often heard about them, but I don't know exactly what they did.
You don't know that? Then let me tell you about it. Cipher was known to be an evil organization that wreaked havoc in the Orre region 2 years ago. At their head was a man named Escade, who claimed to be the mayor of Phoenix City in the Orre region. He later turned out to be the Cipher's head with the name Evice. Evice wanted to take control of the Orre region with Cipher. The organization conducted dark experiments on Pokémon. Finally, Cipher managed to seal the hearts of Pokémon. As a result, the Pokémon became mindless, invincible fighting machines that would stop at nothing. An army of so-called Shadow Pokémon was to assist Cipher in their goal of seizing power. These Pokémon were supposedly surrounded by a dark aura. They didn't care how the Pokémon felt after sealing their hearts. Fortunately, Cipher was first defeated in the Orre region, and later disbanded in the Aurelia region.
Wow. I didn't know there was so much behind the story. Sorry, I keep yawning. Invincible Pokémon. That sounds really exciting. What are you saying, Carol? You think you battled such a Pokémon in the semifinals? Are you sure you're not misjudging?
Carl, there has not yet been a single reported Shadow Pokémon incident in Aurelia. Are you sure about this? That would be a big unsettling issue.
Carl's probably just imagining things. I saw your semifinal battle and I didn't notice anything special about your opponent. After all, Champ Voss has made sure that Cipher's history. So where would this new Shadow Pokémon come from? Oi, Carl. Wasn't that guy over there your semifinal opponent? I recognize that green hair easily.
You're good?
Let's just ask him. Oi, Grasshead, over there.
What the?
My buddy here says that you used a strange Shadow Pokémon in your semi-final battle in the Houndour Cup. Can you give us some clarity on this?
Well,
this has got a lot more interesting. That guy's hiding something. Were you right in the end? Let's track him down.
Please be careful when following this guy. If he really does have a Shadow Pokémon, that could mean a lot. And definitely no good. Take care, kid.
You meet all kinds of Pokemon in this bar. You get to talk to lots of different people, and get all kinds of information. And sometimes information is more important than cash. The watering hole is therefore the secret heart of Revix.
If you want to hang out, this is the best place in all of Revix. Right after the Colosseum, of course.
Yeah, I won the final of the Zangoose Cup today. I'll drink to that with you.
Terramals?
Cheers.
Okay.
You know, my Machop could bench this whole bar with me on top of it.
Uh-huh. How can it be that I'm losing every round? What am I missing?
Smarts?
Ha! I'll rip off this beginner. This guy has no chance.
Hank, the owner of the watering holes, is very much appreciated here. He lends a sympathetic ear to the concerns of every soul in Revix. And the city has more than enough souls with all kinds of worries. Hello, Afflictions! Welcome in. Thank you for the alert. He's like a father to some of us. The day at the Colosseum, and the night at the watering hole. That's life. Okay, well, where was my information? You said information is better than cash. I didn't get any information. Oh, it's still raining. Where did y'all go? Did you go to the harbor? Oh, you went over here. Where could this sleazy guy have run off to? Were you luckier than me?
The warehouse is not accessible to everyone. I can't let you in here.
Wait, so you lost track of him? Bruh. Maybe he went on the cargo ship. Why are you at the harbor then? Oh wait, this trash has stuff in it. Well, he didn't go this way. As long as he didn't go inside any building. Maybe he ran this way? No? Anyone see him? Well, you didn't see him. Did you see him? Yeah, you shouldn't have. Surely he didn't go to the Colosseum. Did he go to the harbor? Maybe he's in the barrel? Has anyone seen him? Okay, so maybe he went into a building. Did he go into someone's house? Not that one. Surely he didn't go into the Pokemon Center and such. He didn't go in there. Didn't go in here. Did he go into a building? Or am I supposed to think he went to the ship? Maybe he left this place? And got on a boat? Z. Save. Search Revix and confront him. Well, it just says in Revix, right? And that's this island, right? Yeah, that's here. Where'd he go then? What the heck? Oh, he's not in here. Rain's gone again. The rain comes and goes fast, don't it? It's not in here. Get off of my way. Have you seen anyone go by? No one says anything. Maybe he quickly ducked in here. No. Where could he have gone? Oh, he did go this way.
Where can I hide? Ah, crap. Don't get on my nerves. I don't have to tell you about my Pokemon. What can I... Heh, I know. Whoa, guys. Look who's here. The winner of the Houndour Cup. The Rivik Colosseum's newcomer. With a name that unfortunately slips my mind. Just look.
He's right. That was the kid who put up a decent performance of the Revix Colosseum earlier.
That's right. I remember the face.
What? Okay. Damn, paparazzi. You were really impressive. I'm a huge fan of yours.
And can you teach me to battle like that? I would also love to win at the Colosseum.
Heh. Or heh. See it never again, you little pest.
Would you sign an autograph for me? Pretty please? Oi, Cairo. Is that you? What's going on here? What do all these people want from you?
My autograph.
You tracked down that weird guy from the Colosseum? And then he sent this mob after you to get away. We're not a mob. Yeah, whatever. What should we do now? The guy could have run off to anywhere.
Can we still get our autograph?
An autograph from Caro? Wow, it must really be time to go. Come on, Caro, let's go back to the watering hole. Maybe Hank knows what to do.
Maybe.
And that's how Caro let this weird guy get away.
Excuse you? You went all the way to the harbor to the opposite direction.
Well, this finger pointing doesn't help anyone.
Yeah, because I was the one who was there, and you clearly weren't.
In any case, it turned out this guy had something to hide. And after you specifically mentioned his Pokémon, it seems to have something to do with it.
Did this guy mention anything else before he left? Like where he wants to go, for example. Carl, you mean the guy ran off from the Rivix Colosseum in a northeasterly direction? Phew, that's not very helpful. That could be anywhere.
Sorry?
No,
actually not. This island here is not a particularly busy place. Apart from Rivix itself, there are only the Rivix warehouses on the island. The direction also fits.
Wow, you really think so, Hank? And what would this guy want there?
Well, that's what you'd have to find out.
Phew, this is getting pretty exciting. Or exhausting. Do you really want to go there, Caro?
Yes.
That's a good decision, Caro. If it's really true that the Shadow Pokemon are back, the world needs to know. But be careful, you two. There could be very dark forces at work.
Oh, don't exaggerate so much. It won't be that bad. Besides, nothing can scare us anyway, can it, Cairo? Oh, I've received a message. A message from the Rivix Colosseum. The next round of the Houndour Cup starts in a few minutes. I have to participate. Sorry, Cairo. I'm sure you can do it without me, right? You're already beaten this guy once anyway. I'll join you as soon as I've won the Houndour Cup.
What if he has friends, though?
Which should be quick, since you can't kick me out this time. I just need to get stronger. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Later.
This girl. She really only has the Colosseum in mind. Focusing only on strength and power can lead to serious troubles. Take care of yourself when you check the Rivix warehouses. This guy is probably on foot. You should be able to catch up with him easily with your speedboat. I'll mark the position of the warehouses on the world map. Be careful, kid. You don't know what you might stumble into.
Okay, thank you. Let's go. Can I buy anything different, like Pokeballs? Probably not. I feel like someone has to give me Pokeballs. Yes, they do. Alrighty. Nope, don't get in my way. Ooh. Oh. Couldn't hear what they were saying. Okay, before I go over to you, what's over here? Am I in the right place? It was said that here... wow! Hey, where did you come from? You shouldn't scare people like that. Especially if they're as righteous as I am. Okay. Are you righteous, though? I brought my cargo from Hoenn to Aurelia. The Aurelia region itself exports rather fewer goods. The industry here is not particularly strong, especially compared to large regions such as Kanto or Hoenn. In my opinion, this economic weakness is the main reason for the rough neighborhood here in Aurelia. Similar to Orre, people only rely on themselves.
Oh, I see a box over here. Nice. I also see a lot of boxes up there. Get out of my way. I will say, I don't miss this. With the new Pokemon games, trainers don't get in your way like this anymore. I don't miss people getting in your way.
Hey, what do you want here? This is private property. Get lost, kid.
I'm gonna have to sneak in.
Aurelia has an atypical import behavior in comparison to other regions. For such a small region, there are a lot of Pokemon battles here, which is why Pokemon medicine is needed in exceptional quantities. On the other hand, practically no Pokeballs are imported, as there are almost no wild Pokemon in Aurelia, as in the Orre region.
The warehouses.
The road to Rivix has been under repair for some time. The Rivix warehouses can currently only be reached by ship. Or on foot, of course. But who would do that, right? Ha!
Well, somebody did it. Can't go that way. No.
The Rivix warehouses belong to a private owner. Goods from all over the world arrive here and are then distributed in Aurelia. But I also see some strange people going in and out of there. But I'd better stay out of that. One should not stick one's nose into everything.
Well, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
In the course of the roadworks, we also have to lay new sewage pipes. That's why we had to open the shaft to the sewer system. So don't fall into the open shaft over there.
Oh no, I fell! Ooh. Item. Definitely need an antidote after being down here. And I'm in. Thank you, sir. Well, I can't go that way, so I'm going this way. Well, I'm gonna have to battle you.
Peekaboo! What are you doing here? Have you lost your way?
No, I've come here to destroy all you. Let's see. I should do... more concerned with the Magnemite. So let's knock off and feint attack. Of course. More concerned with the Voltorb, I think. Ah, so Growl hits both people. Interesting. That kind of makes Growl viable.
Shall I show you the exit?
No, I can show you. You've messed up. Wait, you've messed up my Pokemon. Yeah, I'm paralyzed now. Wait, no. This way. I don't have the items for that, do I? Do I? I have one. And a full heal. May have to do it. What is... Restores HP and PP. Okay, cool. Let me go. I'm not going to tell you anything. The girl over there seems to need help. Okay, I'll help you. Ah, no, there was a healing station right... Okay, we don't talk about it. Let me go.
Take it easy, sweetheart. You're not going anywhere. Instructions from the very top. It'd be better for you to cooperate. My boss can get pretty unpleasant.
I'll never help you.
Huh? Who the hell are you? Are you a new recruit?
No, I'm here to save her.
You want to help this girl? Pfeh, you probably don't know who you're messing with. I'll show you.
He has a dust tox. Should be fine. I should probably focus on that then. With a wing attack and an ice shard. Done. Dig? Yes. I need a ground move. I'd rather get rid of Sand Attack. No. That was ×4. Oh, okay, it didn't kill me, thankfully. Wing attack. I guess Ice Shard. What were you saying?
What the? You're way too strong. I don't get paid enough for this.
You saved me. Why'd you do that? Who are you working for? Are you gonna kidnap me too? No. You came here to get to the bottom of a rumor? May I ask what this is all about? You think you've seen a strange Pokemon? That would make sense. Well, I'm not sure if I can trust you. But you saved me and you look like a good person. And I'm also somehow out of options here. Please, get me out of here and I'll tell you what I know about these people. What? I wanted to explore and get items and stuff. Thank you for freeing me from the warehouse. I don't know what those guys would have done to me if you hadn't come. And I don't even know your name yet. Cairo. Cairo? That's a funny name. How dare you? I didn't mean that in a bad way, of course.
Of course.
My name's Fiona, by the way. I'm a Pokemon genetic researcher. Genetic? Where are we here? Do you live here? Yes, I live at a lighthouse. It's abandoned. It's nice here. What exactly were you looking for in the Rivix warehouses? Shadow Pokemon. It's not exactly the place to hang out just for fun. You mentioned something about a strange Pokemon? So you learned about Shadow Pokemon? You've battled a Pokemon with a dark aura? And a friend of yours said it could have been a Shadow Pokemon? This is really worrying. I think your friend might be right. At least something seems to be wrong here. You have to know that I wasn't in the Rivix warehouses by choice. Actually, I would have been invited to a Pokemon Gym Congress in the Orre region. Unfortunately, I was kidnapped by these weird guys on my trip there. I wanted to present my latest findings on my research at the Gen Congress. After the incident with Cipher in the Orre region, I dedicated my last years of research to developing a vaccination against the Shadow Pokemon procedure. Those guys who kidnapped me didn't look like Cipher people, but that doesn't mean they weren't behind it. Anyway, it's a strange coincidence that I get kidnapped on the way to publishing my research, and you've probably seen a Shadow Pokemon. Alright, Carl. I trust you. You have to find out what these guys are secretly up to in the Rivix warehouses. You seem to be a strong Pokemon trainer. I think you know how to defend yourself. If someone really closes the hearts of the Pokemon again, not to be thought of. I'm thinking English may not be the first language of this developer, because there's a lot of weird sentences. We have to get to the bottom of this. Here, I have a few for you that might support you. Snag glove? Oh! This here is a snag glove. It's a compact version of the snag machine. It turns a normal Pokeball into a snag ball, which cannot be blocked by the opposing trainer. Okay, but do you have Pokeballs? In the wrong hands, a disgusting weapon, but in the right hands, exactly what we need right now. You can use it to snag your opponent's Shadow Pokemon. When you encounter a Shadow Pokemon, the snag glove will flash to let you know. But you should first weaken the Shadow Pokemon before you try to catch it. The healthier the opponent's Pokemon is, the harder it is to snag. Catch and free the Shadow Pokemon when you come across them. If you spend time with a Shadow Pokemon and battle with it, its heart will slowly open. In this way, it will also learn new moves. You'll also get this from me. Shadow Monitor. The Shadow Monitor collects information about Shadow Pokemon seen and caught. You can see which Shadow Pokemon have escaped from you here. And of course you'll also need this. Thank you! You can use it to catch Shadow Pokemon that you may encounter. We are lucky that I wanted to take this equipment with me to the Congress. It will certainly be useful to you. Why'd I just happen to have these things with me? Well, as I said, I was on my way to present my research, and I figured having a bit of demonstration material would help put everything in the right light. Let's call it a stroke of luck, mixed with a bit of misfortune that I thought ahead. Please, find out if Cipher has really returned. Oh, hello, Drea! Hello, Raiders! Hello, hello! Welcome in! How was your stream? I hope you had fun with Soul Mask. I'm at 98, just 2 more and I'll have a 100 streak on Drea. But welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. For those who don't know, my name is Carl Wolf. I'm a daily streamer and variety gamer, especially a story gamer. I play visual novels, RPGs, adventure games, point-and-click adventure games, survival games, and horror games every Sunday. And today is Saturday, which is our Pokemon Fangames Day. And we have currently started Pokemon Dark Horizon, which is someone made a sequel for Pokemon Colosseum. So this takes 2 years after the events in Orre, in Pokemon Colosseum. Which, for those who don't know, it was an adventure game, a GameCube game of Pokemon that they did a long time ago. And Raiders, do make sure you get some after-stream care. Get some food, water, and sleep if it's that time. Oh. Shadow Pokemon surrounds a dark aura. Weaken a Shadow Pokemon to catch it. Battle with your Shadow Pokemon, or spend time with it to slowly open its heart. When its heart gauge is completely empty, it is ready to open its heart. When you battle with a Shadow Pokemon, it may switch to Hyper Mode. There it deals more damage, but also damages itself. Call it to bring it to its senses. Thank you, Drea. Capture Shadow Pokemon for trainer experience. Oh, right! We get, like, abilities. Unlock trainer abilities via trainer experience. Right, we get abilities in this game. Can I see what they are? Is it this one? It is, but I can't see what they are. So we have... Oh, wait. Let me go check on the Pelipper and see if I can have that egg now. Or maybe it'll hatch and there'll be a Wingull flying around and I can have it. I don't know. I'm gonna keep... No! I went down. Go up. My character lives in an abandoned warehouse. Not warehouse. Lighthouse. An abandoned lighthouse. And at the top of it is a Pelipper, which is incubating an egg. Seems to be breeding. No, pretty sure it's not breeding. I'm pretty sure it's incubating the egg. But okay. That's my Pokemon. Z. They're fine. Alright, well, off I go back to the warehouses. So this is the Aurelia region, and this is the Orre region up here from Pokemon Colosseum. And then this should be the rest of it from XD. Alright, we're back. I guess you're not gonna let me in? So I gotta go through the sewers again. That's fine. I don't think the sewers are supposed to look like that. I'm just saying. There's stuff in here. Nice. Can I read these notes? Some research papers, so no. Here's another trainer. Are you gonna have a shadow Pokemon? Are you gonna be my first? Who are you? What are you snooping around for? Oh, you are. A Wooper. This will be my first catch. Is this really gonna be my teammate? I feel like no. First of all, kill the Hoot Hoot. Actually, no, not that. Actually, yeah, wing attack the Wooper, but ice shard the Hoot Hoot. Oh, I should have gotten false swipe. Ow. Okay, I can wing attack it again. It's almost half. There's a chance this could hit harder and bring it down to 0, but it could also bring it down to the red. Let's just attack, but then also throw a ball. One, 2, 3. Perfect. We have a Wooper. If anything, Tyrogue was the first one you saw. I feel like Tyrogue would be a better one. Also, the game did mention that we could randomize gift Pokemon, which means there are gift Pokemon. Because when I play fan games, I like to use gift Pokemon rather than to catch wild Pokemon. Here it's a bit different since we're catching shadow Pokemon from trainers instead of wild Pokemon, but still. You don't look like you're one of them. Get lost. Poster with some rules of conduct for the Revix warehouses. Well, these bad guys have a code of honor, I guess. Z. I don't know what I'm up against. I should heal. I'm gonna heal a lot. Yes. I mean, it's right here. I might as well. Thank you. Now, will this guy have a shut-up Pokemon? Probably. Huh. I've got an unbeatable Pokemon. Okay, he definitely does. What is it, then? A Sandshrew. I kind of wish it had been the Ekans. I might have actually used the Ekans. Alright, use Dig on the Ekans. Ice Shard didn't kill it last time, so he shouldn't kill it this time. I don't know if I want to use again. Maybe quick attack. Oh, he's digging. Well, I'm going to throw the Pokeball then. It doesn't let me. Well, I'm gonna... I guess I'll just attack. That's all I can do. Alright, no. Bag. Pokeball. And then I can use Quick Attack. 1, 2, 3. Got it.
No. What have you done to my Pokemon?
Caught it. What does it look like I did? Ooh, okay, good. We got 3 more balls. You know what I could use? The running shoes. Why have I not been given running shoes? Oh. How did... Hey? I didn't know I could do that. Oh, hang on. No. In that case, there we go. Game did not tell me I could do that. I could have had my Pokemon with me the whole time. Bruh. Alright, who's out here? First we deal with you.
An intruder? Then let's the game begins.
We got a Shroomish. So... I shard the Shroomish. And dig the Voltorb. Ho ho ho. Okay, now we catch the Shroomish. One, 2, 3. I've never used Shroomish. I guess that could be a good one. It's a poison fighting type. That could be useful. Especially since fairies do exist, so poison would be good. Feint Attack. You can learn Feint Attack. It's not really worth it aside from the perfect accuracy. I think it's fine. I don't need it. Oh, no. We got a Pineco, so Ice Shard and Wing Attack. Don't try to protect yourself. There we go.
Damn, I've lost.
Alright. Do you just repeat? Yeah, you do. How about you?
I was paid a lot of money to stand guard here.
Well, now you can give me that money. Oh, Spinnerack. Bug Poison. Don't know that I want to use a Spider. Let's use Ice Shard on you. And Knock Off on you. Alright. I'm not switching, so that was pointless. Let's use Feint Attack on the Dunsparce. And then we shall use Pokeball on the Spinnerack. Got it. No, stop doing that. Feint attack. Knock off.
I guess this is something like my quitting.
Give me that money. How about you?
There's been a lot of hustle and bustle here recently.
Oh, I see you want a battle.
Pokemon battles are so much more fun than the hard work in the warehouses.
What are you gonna have? Well, it's not one of these.
Let's use...
He's gonna try to paralyze me, isn't he? Let's use Feint Attack on you. And knock off on you. Oh, he howled. Good. Oh, an Aeron. Interesting. That means I could just do that. And do that. First claw. Quick attack, taunt. Slashes the target with hard and sharp claws. It may lower. Over taunt, I guess. Let's do another feint attack. And then... let's call. Now we throw a Pokeball. Call. One, two, three. Got it.
Losing Pokemon battles, on the other hand, is no fun at all.
Giving me money is fun. You didn't have fun giving me money? I'm gonna go back and heal. Yes. Alright, we're going in here. Oh, I can go to the PC now. I could get that Aeron if I wanted to.
I'm just taking a break here. Do you really have to disturb me?
Yes, yes I do. If you're taking a break, you're the one who's coming up to me and challenging me. You know that, right? Oh, Vulpix. That's tempting. I think I want to try to get, like, special Pokemon. Maybe, like, the bosses or the gift Pokemon. Vulpix is tempting, though. Feint Attack on Vulpix. And... do I have to wait a turn for Dig? I should just knock off. That's not gonna hurt me that much.
Fine by me. I haven't seen you.
You could have acted like that in the first place. Hole ball? Okay. What are you doing?
We store countless goods here. Sometimes it seems to me that the hill is getting bigger and bigger. Ha! Kid, you have no business here. Get out of here.
I will not. Oh, crow guns. Let's do Crush Claw on the Houndour. And Wing Attack. I guess we're doing Wing Attack on Crow Gun. Nope, never mind. We flinched. Feint Attack on Ghastly. I don't think Wing Attack would kill Krogan. I don't think. It could, though. I'm gonna do it anyway. It did.
Gah, annoying brat.
I'll take this. Are you dressed up at Thermoball? What are you dressed up as?
This'll be a piece of cake.
Will it, though? I was a Pokemaniac. I should use just Feint Attack then on you first. Actually, can't I use Wing Attack? Ow. Focus on you first. Everyone goes for Cleo. So rude. Let's go for Shroomish. Shadow Mist. Knockoff. Okay. You ruined it, actually. You're gonna have to switch. You're gonna have to knock off again. Well, that still does so much. What does Shadow hold? That's Shadow hold. Stop healing! You little snot. Here, you use Shadow Wave. And then you use the balls. What is a somewhat different Pokeball that works especially well in Steel and Electric type? Oh, and it looks cool too. It's basically a Timer Ball, but with different colors. Oh, it's a Heavy Ball. A somewhat different Pokeball that works especially well on Fire and Ice type. Wish they had used different colors. Pokeball. I like the pole ball, at least.
How disappointing.
Yes, you were. Hang on. Okay. Also, you killed my Sneasel. I gotta go all the way back. Or do I? I wonder if I can use this tactic. If I do that, are you healed? Yes? Oh, look at your stats, by the way. What? There's grades. Interesting. Also, you have a stone. Wait, I want your item. No, 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 yes. Give me your item. Yes. Also, my Sneasel's a pickpocket. Nice. Did that work? It did work. Okay, cool. Nope, nope. Well, the other two... Well, should I care? I guess I should care. How do I... No, what is the button that would let me... There it is, I got it. And that way my Pokemon healed. Perfect. And now if I look... No. Well, yes, but... And now they're all healed. Do you have items? No, you do not. Unless it just doesn't have the icon, which I imagine it does. Item, none, none, none. Yeah, only one of them had an item? Okay. Out of my way, disappointment. I gotta battle you. I'm supposed to take out anyone who looks suspicious. And you look damn suspicious. Do I? Are you sure? Let's see. Let's do... Faint attack on the Gulpin, because I don't want to be poisoned. Ooh, Shuppet. A Bayonet would be cool. Too bad I won't be able to get that. Let's do Wing Attack. And you burned me. That was unnecessary. Bag. Pokeball. And... Call. Aw. Don't burn both my Pokemon. Let's try again. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have any move to attack it again. Unless I bring out a Shadow Pokemon. 1, 2, 3. Got it. I knew something was wrong with you. Wrong with me? What do you mean with me? You're the one... Oh, my Pokemon are burnt. Oh, Great Balls. See, that would have been nice for Shuppet.
Who are all these people? They certainly don't work here. But you'd better not mess with guys like that.
I am burned. Oh, I can go back here. Aha, haha. I had a feeling. I had a feeling there'd be secrets. Oh. I can go down in the sewers. Ooh. A move I'll never use. Would have been cooler if there was some sort of event Pokemon here, but okay. There's another trainer. I can't get that. I have to battle him. I've been burned. That guy burned me. I don't want to go all the way back just to heal the burn. I only have one burn heal, though. That's so annoying. Okay, fine. I'll just do the PC thing again. Actually, let me make it easier by doing this, so that I can keep them in the same position. And then, bam. Put you back where you were. I would kind of rather these guys. No. No, I said no. There we go.
I found a way to improve my salary a little.
By working for these shitty bad guys? And dealing with me? Oh, Machop. Let's do Feint Attack on the Magnemite. I guess I can't use Wing Attack on Machop, so... let's just use Dig on you. Okay. Alright. Alright. Shadow Blitz on the Magnemite. Shed. Shadow Blitz on the Diglett. Pokeball. No, no, just regular Pokeball. On the Machop. 1, 2, 3. No! You killed him! You... okay. Killed your own Pokemon. You ass. Guess I should have used the Great Ball.
Shoot. Guess I'll have to get back to my real work.
Guess so. Super Potion. Doesn't help a Pokemon that gets one-shotted, though. Like my poor Cleo. Where I have to now go all the way back. Storage. Organize. Z. Pick up. There we go. Now what's behind door number 1? Trainers.
Please, don't disturb me. I'm taking stock.
Okay. What about the other side? Wait, did I just see what I think I saw? No. Also more trainers. Let's start on the left side first. We'll start with you. I know why you've come. Do you? Because you're a psychic, Laura? Let's see. Let's feint attack on you. Knock off on you. Aerial Ice, yes. Very much so. It's the same as Wing Attack, except it has perfect accuracy, so yes. Also, it's quicker, isn't it? Ah, Shadow Abra. Quick attack. And probably don't do anything. Call. Abra is very weak physically, so... yeah. I don't have to worry about you dying to your partner because you have no partner, so I can just throw a Pokeball. And call. One, two, three. No wake. It fails. You'd better give up for your own sake. You think so? I don't think so.
It's not gambling if you rig the game.
I mean, technically. Ah, Shadow Grimer. I've been intimidated. Alright, feint attack on the Growlithe. Probably Rock Tomb. Aerial Ice on the Growlithe. Okay, didn't expect that. Feint attack. Can I double attack you or should I not? I don't know. I don't know if I should double attack you or not. Knock off. Okay, perfect. Well, down goes Fang. Apparently I wasn't able to knock off the sludge. Bag. Pokeball. I should probably use a Great Ball, but I don't want to for you. No. I can't use 2 balls in a row. I could probably use a Shadow Blitz, though. 1, 2, 3. Got it.
Phew. How did you do that? How unfair.
Telling me about unfair. Ooh, Heavy Ball. Fastball. Right, I lost Fang. I need to go heal Fang. Also, I think I'd honestly rather go all the way back to the healing station than the PC. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Thank you. Nope, no, not in there. In here.
Hey, sorry, kid, but I can't let you through here. Order from the boss.
What the hell? Mankey and Meditite. Faint Attack and Ice Shard would not be useful, so I guess we'll just have to use Crush Claw. Actually, no. I could use Faint Attack on you, but then use Aerial Ace on the other one. Don't know why you wasted my time in during that shot. You should have just died. Let's use... Crush Claw when one-shot it, right? Surely. Choose Crush Claw. And Aerial Ace on the other one. The hell? Well, now I have to just quick attack it. And probably throw a ball. Probably a great ball at this point. 1, 2, 3. Got it.
How can a kid be so strong?
Z. I need to use... I went the wrong way. Bag. Let's do a potion. Oh, there's Cipher. And now my title's correct. Which means I can stop any time now.
Huh? Don't I know you? What are you doing here? I told you not to come back here.
I need help. Your invincible Pokemon's not invincible at all. And now I'm being hunted because someone wants to know what kind of Pokemon this is.
You're being hunted? And you came back here? But you'll bring your chaser right... here.
Oh no! My pursuer is here!
Good work, you slowpoke. You led him straight here. That blew our cover. You have to help me.
He really doesn't.
I can't do this anymore. Here, take back your invincible Pokemon. I'm out.
Wait, you still had it? Can I have it?
What a useless guy. Well, kid, after you've seen me here, of course, I can't let you go so easily.
Oh, God.
You shouldn't have come here. Didn't your parents teach you to stay out of other people's business? Well, that's what you get for it. We have a nice little cell for pesky brats like you.
I don't think I'm going into a cell. I think I'm going to destroy you. Ooh, Teddy. What a cute little Teddy. Alright, I'm using... You know what? We'll use Feint Attack on the Teddy and Aerial Ace on the Oddish. Oh, he switched. My attack power! Shouldn't you have thrown out Snubbull first and then switched it out? Huh. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna keep... Well, yeah, just keep using Aerialist. That's not gonna help you. The Tyrogue. I think the Tyrogue is special. It's the first one we saw, and it's being taken from the first Cipher guy we're dealing with. Our first boss battle. So we need to get that Tyrogue. Feint Attack on the Snubbull. And then let's do Knockoff on the Tyrogue. Alright. No. Right, I still have to deal with the Oddish. I'm gonna have to switch out Cleo, unfortunately. Switch out Cleo to Spinarak. Use Wing Aerial Ace to get rid of this Oddish first. No, you don't get to kill my Cleo. Shadow Wave. And Knockoff. That's fine. Shadow Mist. And Knockoff one last time. Perfect. Technically, I can do another Shadow Attack. Yeah, you can do a Shadow Wave. And then I'm throwing a Great Ball. What else did I get? I got a Fast Ball. A Heavy Ball. See, the Heavy Ball looks better than the Thermo Ball. Because it's basically kind of blackish, sort of gray. Gray-blue. The blue is nice. We'll go with Great Ball. 1, 2, 3. Didn't get it. Call. Bag. Great Ball. One, 2, 3. Got it. And I guess for now, we'll actually use the Tyrogue, maybe.
Oh no. What? But you're just a kid. Why are you so strong? Crap, that didn't go according to plan. I wanted to get you out of the way and put you in that researcher brat's cell. You freed the researcher? Oh wow, I'm so screwed. So what the heck? No further distribution of shadow Pokemon via the Revex warehouses. Cipher has other aces up its sleeve. Not that Cipher would be behind this activity. Damn it. Shouldn't have said that. Bye.
Can I go? Yes, can I have this? There are documents scattered around that could be useful. You should return to Fiona in the lighthouse. I should. Oh, they're gone now. Now I can walk about freely. You're still here? Alright, back to Fiona. Wrong side. Hey, it's raining. She's not here. Oh, I was thinking maybe she'd be in my room, but I want to go to my PC. Organize. We are going to use the Tyrogue. Give me your sludge. Switch it up for Wooper. Fiona! Wow, that's really impressive. Ah, Cairo. You're back. Thank Arceus you're fine. What did you find out? Cairo hands Fiona the notes he found and reports what happened in the Revex warehouses. Then, it's actually true. Pokemon hearts are once again being locked against their will. That's terrible. So it looks like Cipher is back. If only it would have been a little sooner. Then everything would have only be half as bad. Huh? Oh, I mean my immunization research. If I had already finished my vaccination against the closing of the hearts, we could all protect the Pokemon now. But unfortunately, I'm now too late, it seems. And I don't dare go back to my research lab in Salvis Village. I'm sure Cipher knows about my job there, and would kidnap me again if I showed up. Oh no. I hope Professor Cypress is doing well. You should know that she's the head of my research lab, and very kind. She's also a Pokemon gene researcher. I've been working for her since I moved to Aurelia from the Orre region. After the terrible events with Cipher and Orre, I couldn't stop thinking about finding a cure, a vaccination for Pokemon heart closure. So, I decided to leave Agate Village and join Professor Cypress's team. I hope she doesn't get into trouble because of me. We have to do something, Carol. But it's too big for both of us. We need someone with more power and influence. You're not gonna say Voss, are you? You are. I don't know if I trust Voss. We could ask the Pokemon champ of Aurelia for help. He'll certainly help us. After all, he's already beaten Cipher once. If I'm not mistaken, he lives in Lumia. Please pay him a visit and report what you have seen. He'll be able to stop Cipher. In the meantime, I will consider how I can provide support in other ways. I must be able to do something. I'll be here waiting for you. Thank you for your efforts, Carol. I was really lucky that you found and rescued me. But hurry up now. There's no time to lose. Let's get started, Carol. Okay. What about you? Oh, it's nighttime again. He's not... It's... Okay. Don't question it. Sure, it's breeding. I was just about to say, right before I walked out the door and I was yawning, I thought about Lyra. I'm like, is she still doing the Colosseum? Shouldn't she have finished already? Oi, Karo. There you are. I've triumphed in the Houndour Cup. You're amazed, aren't you? Why did you come here instead of the warehouses? Did you just assume I was done? Nothing can stop me. Except for the last time. You, of course. Anyway, I immediately moved to the Rivix warehouses, and it was just a total waste of time. Oh, you did go there. No one was there. Not even you. So I thought I'd probably find you here. So, what have you found out? Did you find our weird friend, Grasshead? Or were the warehouses just as boring as I was when I was there? Wow. That's a pretty impressive story. So maybe these guys who create the Shadow Pokemon are really back and here in Aurelia. I'm sorry that you had to go through it alone. But it looks like you managed the whole thing well on your own. What are you planning now? Do you want to meet Champ Voss, the hero of Aurelia? That's a pretty optimistic plan. People like you and me don't normally get anywhere near such a celebrity. But hey, try your luck. If anyone can do something about these guys, it's probably the strongest Pokemon trainer in the Aurelia region. I can't wait to see if you get your audience. Okay, definitely not a native English speaker then. Heh. But then it looks like you have a plan. I think I'll go back to the training now to prepare for the next Colosseum Cup. You shouldn't dawdle around too long and work on yourself. Otherwise, I'll kick you out of the final next time. Later. Yeah, we'll see about that. Champ. Oh, all the way over here.
Here at the Lumina Harbor stalls, you can buy all kinds of items that you won't find anywhere else in the Aurelia region. But sometimes it also makes sense that some items are not offered anywhere else. One store here sells Pokeballs, for example. I mean, for what? There's no wild Pokemon in Aurelia. Some people buy such a Pokeball as a souvenir, I think.
You? You have berries. Oh my god. The sea on the coast of Lumina is one of the most beautiful in all of Aurelia. Can I actually go into the water? No. Like, if I had a surfing Pokemon, it would allow me, but... Ah, you have balls. Why are they expensive? They're supposed to be 1,000. You added an extra 500 to them. How dare you? Yeah, here's a timer ball. How it's supposed to look. I would like some luxury balls. I could definitely use some net balls. So we can buy 10. I'll buy 5 of these. And 5 of these. And then I'll need to buy some timer balls later.
The merchants here at the docks are constantly expanding their range, so it's always worth stopping by. If you have enough money, of course.
What do you have? Soothe Bell. Macho Brace. What's in here?
In Aurelia, there are now few water Pokemon that come as far as the shores of the region. So fishing is more about the event than actually catching a water Pokemon.
Oh. So you just sit there fishing for nothing?
I heard that a red Gyarados was found in a lake in Johto. Aren't Gyarados actually blue? I wonder if there are any Pokemon in Aurelia that are a different color to their conspecifics.
Heart scale? Interesting. Wait. Oh. I was like, was that a person? Yes, it was.
Should I rather buy the Super Lure 3000 or the Ultra Catch 37Z? What do these names even mean? They both look the same to me.
Well, that's your problem, not mine. you look like a Pokemon trainer. There really is a lot to discover in Lumina. You should definitely visit the Lumina Pokemon University. You can certainly learn a thing or two about Pokemon there. I see this trash can. Don't think you're hiding. Oh, citrus.
Mommy bought me an ice cream.
Good for you. Well, I got some berries out of the trash, so ha! A child could hardly grow up more sheltered in the Aurelia region than in Lumina. It's a privilege to live here. Well, must be nice.
It's simply best at home with Mom. I never want to leave here. Never.
I think she probably wants you to leave. Let's go find out. What do you think, Mom? My son is an absolute lazy bum. We have enough money so that he would never have to make an effort to support himself. We must have spoiled him pretty badly with that. I think it's time for a good telling off so that he can finally find his way in real life. Here, you can use this to give out a good telling off too. Okay, the grammar throws me off a lot. But at least everything is understandable. Pokemon Champ Voss lives here in the city. He is truly a charming man. I wonder if he would go out with me. Never. In your dreams. The fresh sea air is lovely. The salt in the air is good for your skin and breathing. Take a deep breath. So, do you notice it? Simply wonderful. Uh-huh. Okay. Hello.
The Pokemon champ of the Aurelia region lives in an estate in the east of Lumina. He owns a really wonderful property. He has received large financial benefits since he defeated Cipher. Well deserved if you ask me.
See, that feels like that was a setup. A fake. A ruse. Darling, you look downright scrawny. You should eat more. Here, take this. Leftovers? Lava cookie. I was hoping for leftovers. A lava cookie not only tastes great, it also cures all the Pokemon status problems. I've brought back a few from my travels with my husband through the Hoenn region. The world has wonderful places to offer. How about you? Lumina is the jewel in the crown of the Aurelia region. The rents here are quite high, so only the wealthy inhabitants of the region can afford to live here. This keeps the scum away from us. Alright. I mean, there's actual scum, but that feels like she's probably talking about all the riffraff. Have you been to the Lumina bakery yet? This is the tastiest place in all of Lumina. They sell snacks that can literally change your nature. Pokemon like the bakery's pastries just as much as humans do. You should definitely stop by. Okay. Oh man, this place is next level. The coffee? It's not just coffee. It's like a warm hug from a single origin bean that probably had a better childhood than I did. I swear, you can taste the story of the farmer in every sip. And the snacks? Don't even get me started. This croissant is so buttery and flaky, and it's practically whispering bonjour with every bite. They're not just baking here, they're creating art. Honestly, I don't know if I want to eat it or take a photo and frame it. You know what I mean? So you're on Instagram? And a hipster? This bakery sells truly exceptional delicacies. Give one to your Pokemon some of it to eat and it'll surely like it. This food can even change your Pokemon's personality. This latte is so smooth. Like, I'm pretty sure it's ruined all other coffee for me. And these cookies? Perfection in every bite. Right? I feel like we've discovered a hidden gem. We should totally make this our spot. Oh wait, were they both talking? Oh, there were two people talking. I thought just one of them was talking. They're both women that were both talking, so it had red text for both of them. Hello.
Recently, there was another report about our Pokemon Champ Voss on ONBS. He really is a pretty cool guy. I'd like to be as strong as him. Well, everyone in Aurelia probably dreams of this.
I don't like him. I don't want to be him. I want to destroy him. Lumina has already won several awards as the most beautiful city in Aurelia. If we win this title 2 more times, we'll overtake Phoenix City, which is considered Orre's most beautiful city. We are deeply proud of our city.
Where's your kitchen upstairs? What am I supposed to do? Huh? Oh, our neighbors invited us to dinner the other day. It was a really delicious dinner. Now I would like to return the favor with an equally fine dinner. If only it wasn't so difficult to come up with something. I wouldn't worry so much about it, but good luck. Lumina is the city of the rich and beautiful. The high society, the whole of Aurelia comes together here. Me? I'm the famous model Piper Parks. Don't you recognize me? You don't seem to know much about high society. I don't.
Get out of the way! I'm watching Aurelia's next top model.
Okay, little one. Sorry. Brat.
The Pokemon Champ Voss often receives visits from many different people. But after all, it's only logical that an important man also meets important people. You want to meet the champ too? Well, are you that important?
Yes. I have important information. That's not what I meant to do. I pressed shift. You said he was on the east side, didn't you? So if I go this way, I can talk to this person on the bench that I saw. In the Aurelia region, it is traditional to conduct all Pokemon battles as double battles. This brings many changes to a normal single battle. Moves that hit both opponents become significantly more important. Here, try it out for yourself. Ah. Thank you. Also, I need to get False Swipe. Oh. Well, you're glitching. Your hair.
There are lots of interesting things to learn at Luminia Pokemon University. For example, you can study the type interactions between Pokemon. There's also a special room where you can compete against friends in so-called sim battles.
Is that all this is? The ghost type. Oh, is actually all the types? It is. I'm not gonna keep reading everyone's thing. Let's just speed read. So she talked about the Professor of Kanto, Professor Oak. He's talking about type effectiveness and reading the shelves. Or apparently he's showing me directly instead of me having to read the books. Wait, what was that? Thank you. In other regions, single battles are being held. In these regions, only double battles. They just did different combat strategies. Typical have to be coordinated. Yep. You're never too old to learn something. Remember that. Okay, I will. Thank you, old man. Because I want to go talk to Voss, and then I think that will be good. My partner and I exchange our sim data. So this is the sim. Oh god, they're all glitchy. Theoretical knowledge. Do you hear guest lecturers? Professor Birch. That's cool. What about you? Oh, Quick Claw. This is why you talk to everybody. You never know what you might get. Yes, Quick Claw can allow you to go first sometimes.
Hello, Mamuma. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing good today. Oh, he's asleep. I would be too. Some battles next door if you're looking for it. It's available free of charge. Thank you. Please don't distract you. Yeah, good luck with that, kid. So this is the sim battle. I don't care about that. What do you say? I see. Never seen you here? Nope, I'm not from here. Yes. What do you mean nasty? Girl. I ought to bop her. Oh. Look at you with her crocodile. Oh, you have something in your trash. I will take your trash. Maybe I am nasty. I'm constantly taking berry trash. Trash berries. Oh, hello. I have an eye for seeing how much your Pokemon like you. No. That's probably if I need to know friendship for a friendship evolution. I trained together with Champ Voss. We analyzed my battling style for a long time and discovered many small areas for improvement. The next time I compete in the Ocean Heart Colosseum, I'll be unbeatable. Yeah, good luck with that. I'll probably destroy you. What's this? Clock tower? Ooh, item. I can't go that way. Matcha Brace, cool. Didn't have to buy one. Another item. What is it this time? Rock Smash. Cool. What else? Well, this is a bit creepy. Seems to be stuck. What do you mean? Got some trash berries. And a book. No, can't read the book. Seems to be stuck. Weird. Okay. Maybe we'll come back to it? Maybe somebody will mention it? I mean, take it. This place looks abandoned, so... We went into all these houses. Yeah. Because we have to go this way. Mailbox. Does he just live here all by himself over here? It said he had a mansion, but...
Oh, child. Look at the sea. So vast. So endless. That reminds me of my long life that lies behind me. I have experienced some adventures and exciting journeys, but I am becoming very old and frail. What will become of my partner Snover when I am no longer here?
Do you want to give him to me? Oh, I was about to say. If she had, I might have used it. I've never really used Snover. See, these fan games are my opportunity to use Pokemon I don't normally use. So long as they were, like, event Pokemon or gift Pokemon. And not just Pokemon I catch in the grass. Okay. Hello, Mr. Security Guard. You want an audience with Pokemon Champ Voss? Do you have an appointment? Well, Champ Voss is currently unavailable anyway. He has a battle in the Ocean Heart Colosseum. So if it's that urgent, it's best to look for him there. Even if I wouldn't get my hopes up. Even then, I wouldn't get my hopes up for a meeting. Okay. Alright, wrong button. Wait, I forgot. Ugh, I keep forgetting that I have to constantly press A when I do stuff that puts my Pokemon away. I gotta recall it. Does my Pokemon go in with me? Yeah, it does.
So healing, going to the PC, puts my Pokemon away. I think getting on the boat and going to new places puts my Pokemon away. So I have to go to the Ocean Heart Colosseum, which is here, apparently. The Ocean Heart Colosseum. You know what? Yeah. No. I am using this Tyrogue, right? I guess, at least for now, so... Let's switch out... Let's switch you there. And then switch you with Fang. I don't know what I'm going to name it yet. Hello! Welcome. How may I help you? Oh, you also have Pokeballs. Regular Pokeballs. I can buy 3. I guess I might as well. And I can't... Oh, I can. Those look like Great Balls. She didn't have Great Balls. I'm so excited for today's Pokemon battles at the Ocean Heart Colosseum. I wonder if I'll get to see Pokemon Champ Voss. We came here by boat.
Trips to the Ocean Heart Colosseum delight young and old. This is the place where the best Pokemon trainers in the region come together. So you're guaranteed to see exciting Pokemon battles.
Ahoy, traveler! Welcome to Ocean Heart Colosseum, the pride of these waters. Strong trainers from all corners around come here to test their mettle. If you're bold enough, the Colosseum might just make a legend out of ya.
Nice Wartortle. Very cute.
Most of the sailors here bring visitors to the Colosseum ashore. The Ocean Heart Colosseum magically attracts people in droves. It's really crazy.
I imagine. We're here already. Pokemon trainers from near and far compete against each other in the Ocean Heart Colosseum. It's not unusual to bump into a real celebrity here. The other day, I even saw Claire, a gym leader from the Johto region. Being able to assert yourself here really demands a lot from a Pokemon trainer. Hey, a Dragonite. An impressive Dragonite statue. It was erected in honor of Voss, the hero of the Aurelia region. In the face of darkness, one man's courage was a beacon, lighting the path for others to follow. I'm gonna drink some water. Also, I think I see a trash can up there on the right side. Is it got anything in it? I'm gonna say no. Oh, it does. Yeah, super potion. Nice. What do you got? Moves. Oh. Interesting. But no, thank you. Did you know that the Ocean Heart Colosseum is located exactly in the geographical center of the Aurelia region? That's where this place gets its name from. It is located in the center of the Aurelia Ocean. Nice Glaceon you got there. Today's the day. I feel it. What, you're gonna win the... Are you gonna join the competition? Phew. I'm a bit nervous about our first Colosseum battle today. I hope I can hold my own. I'm not even interested in winning outright. It'd be enough for me to just be able to put up a good fight. Just don't want to embarrass myself in front of the crowd. But we trained long and hard and prepared for this moment. We'll not fail. I always have to remind myself of that. Thank you for listening to me. That gave me courage. I'll believe in myself and my Pokemon. Here, for you. Thank you. I hope we don't meet at the Colosseum then. Because it would be quite tragic for me to then crush you and shatter your dreams.
And between Colosseum battles, I like to come here and enjoy the peace and quiet, and just look out to sea. Ho ho! You seem to be a Pokemon trainer. I have a very special gift. I can reorganize the experiences of Pokemon.
You can what? Oh. Nah. Good to know, though.
I love coming here and admiring the scenery of the Colosseum battles. There is no more beautiful and captivating motif in the whole of Aurelia.
What kind of moves? You can teach... Poison Fang's nice. Shadow Sneak, Double Kick. Not bad, but nah. I guess I'm going in. Oh, well, there he is. Pokemon Champ Voss, once again, you beat all challengers with ease. How do you always manage to be in top form? Is there any opponent out there who could pose a threat to you?
Thank you for the kind words. I just train a lot and am in tune with my Pokemon. After all, I can't allow myself not to be there for Aurelia when it needs me. It is my job to ensure safety in the region.
Then we are pleased that we can continue to count on their protection in the next time. What are your goals for the future? Do you have any plans?
Yes, of course. I'd like to continue to surpass myself and compete with the best Pokemon trainers in the world.
Ah, so are they aiming for a rematch with Red, the Pokemon champ of Kanto?
They? You mean you?
Definitely not an English speaker then.
Well, in your last
encounter, you were defeated by the young champ of the Kanto region. Do you think you can win this time?
I, didn't necessarily mean the reigning champ of the Kanto region. Isn't he on a journey anyway? Besides, a lot has changed since our battle. After all, I'm now the hero of the Aurelia region, aren't I? Ha!
Of course, you are absolutely right. We and all of Aurelia are behind you, Pokemon Champ Voss. We wish you every success in their future Colosseum battles.
Thank you, my dear. But now I'm going back to my estate in Lumina. Until next time.
Well, technically, I don't even have to fight in the Colosseum then. Because this sounds like a Colosseum that's outside my grade. But maybe he'll tell me that I have to win if I want to talk to him?
Huh? A Pokemon trainer? Well, are you a fan? Would you like an autograph?
No. Pokemon Champ Voss really takes time for each of his fans.
You want to tell me something important? Go ahead, little one. I'm all ears. You say you've seen a shadow Pokemon here in the Aurelia region?
A shadow Pokemon? Here? What is this child talking about?
Cipher was smashed by Pokemon Champ Voss himself.
That's just nonsense. What? Okay, yeah, they were smashed, but like, they can come back. It's not like he murdered them. He didn't kill them all. They can regroup. There can also be new people who call themselves that. Even if he did murder them.
Well, as you can see, this is a tricky topic. What you're claiming is a big deal. But rest assured, you have nothing to worry about. If Cipher had returned, I would know about it. And you can be sure that I would personally take care of smashing them again. I would not allow this gang of criminals to rise again.
Yes, they wouldn't dare show up here again.
You idiots. That's right. Nobody would stand in the way of Pokemon Champ Voss.
Don't let this Revex rat drive you crazy.
You snobs. I don't know what you saw, but it certainly wasn't a shadow Pokemon. But thank you for your thoughtful report, citizen of Aurelia. I'll keep my eyes open. I promise you that. Well, now I have to go home. See you soon, my friends.
So I guess I have to go back to Fiona and tell her that he won't help us? I still think he's a bad guy, in cahoots.
I traveled across the seas to watch these battles. The energy in this place is unbelievable.
The Ocean Heart Colosseum isn't for the faint-hearted. Only the strongest trainers make it to the final rounds. This is my first time here. I can't wait to see the incredible battles everyone talks about.
The ocean is vast and unpredictable. So are the trainers here. Always expect the unexpected.
don't compare the challenge in the Ocean Heart Colosseum with this wannabe club in Revix. Okay. Which is why I think I'm not ready to battle here. How do I... Right here. Well... Wait. Do I go back to her or do I go to him? Do I have to try to convince him? Let me see. After the sobering audience with Voss, there's now a sense of helplessness. He doesn't seem to believe the discovery. You should go... Yeah, go back to Fiona. Fiona! Voss is a dick. He won't help us. No! I did it again! He's not gonna help. Weren't these crates before? Or am I crazy? I could have sworn she was looking at crates before. Fiona, what did you do? You did something. So, just this, and then I should be done. Done with what? What have you put in my lighthouse? So you're gonna do... So she set up her lab here in my home.
Ah, Cairo. You're back from Lumina. How have you been? Were you able to meet Professor Pokemon Champ Voss and tell him about our discovery?
I mean, I told him, but...
He didn't believe you? But that's terrible. But of course, if someone told me that, I probably wouldn't have believed them either. After all, it would be really unlikely that Cipher's planning their return to the region where they were stopped.
Which is why it's clearly he's in league with them. They made up that story so that they could lay low in the shadows and recuperate here, probably.
What can we do to make people believe us? If we just show up with a shadow Pokemon, they'll end up declaring us both guilty.
Oh, I was about to say show them the ones I've got, but you make a good point.
I guess we just need solid evidence. Cairo, it looks like it's going to be up to the two of us for now. We must not let this setback get us down now. We need proof of Cipher's return. The intrigues of these villains must be stopped at all costs. I'll think about where to look next. We just can't give up now. Not after I've completed this technological wonder. What you see here is the world's first so-called purified chamber. I spent a long time researching such a device with my fellow student professor, Crane.
Ah, Crane.
It's certainly not perfect yet, but it should do what it's supposed to do. Thanks for all your junk. Spare parts that I used to build this purified chamber.
Without permission?
What is a purified chamber supposed to do, you ask? Well, since it doesn't seem obvious, you can use it to purify shadow Pokemon.
It was obvious.
If you place a shadow Pokemon in an orbit, and its heart gauge has been completely emptied, its heart can be open, and it'll be purified. This way, we can save all the hearts locked by Cipher, and the Pokemon tormented by them. I've also unlocked access to the purified chamber from the Pokemon Sword system. However, the shadow Pokemon can only be purified here at this purified chamber. Why not try it out right away?
Oh, Cody. Hi, my friend. It's me again. Do you remember this wild Scyther we discovered on the SS Columba? You won't believe it. It's escaped from the sanctuary and is now on the run. We don't know if it's healthy enough to be released, so we have to find it. However, there are so many islands nearby that it could be possible to fly to. We need help finding it. Could you search an island near your lighthouse? I'll send you the coordinates. Thank you, my friend. I know I can count on you.
Sure. A call for help from your buddy? Well then, you're busy for the time being. Come on, go on. In the meantime, I'll try to find out where we might find clues about Cipher. Come back here when you're finished, and we'll discuss how to proceed. Let's get started, Carl.
Spend time with a shadow Pokemon, battle with it, or give it special items to gain its trust. Open up its heart. The empty heart gauge. The heart gauge can also be emptied with the purified chamber. Place a shadow bone with healthy. Okay, sure. Right. Right. Will receive all the experience they've collected. Right. Experience after year. Right. Moves. Okay. Thank you. How about you? I think that's good for today, so I need a thumbnail. I could do this. Your PDA has received a new message.
Hello, fellow Pokemon trainers. We are pleased to inform you that the Revix Colosseum has now officially opened the Zangoose Cup. Pokemon trainers are kindly invited to take up the Colosseum Challenge.
Ah. Coolio. Oh, wait, where's the island? Oh, this island? Cliff Island spot, okay. We'll do that next time. I'm gonna go over here for a thumbnail. And I'll add Tyrogue and think of a name for it on my little sidebar here for next time. Whether Tyrogue will be a permanent member or not is another thing, but for now I'll add it. Why did I go in here? That's not where I need to be. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, wait, no. Not here. Wait, sorry, my bad. Not here. The Colosseum, the Ocean Heart Colosseum. Get out of my way. Thank you. I want to go to the Dragonite the Dragonite area. I want to go here, and that'll work. That'll do. So we'll call it for today. Solid 3 hours. And I'll pick this up again next Saturday. This is our Saturday game. So far I'm interested. I'm enjoying this. And I'm enjoying having my Sneasel. And having Fang as well. My Gligar. Interested to look into how the rest of my team will fill out. Especially since apparently there are gift Pokemon. So we'll see. Those gift Pokemon are likely to be the rest of my team. But we'll see. Because it depends on how many there even are. But I'm definitely excited to see what the developer puts for the story in between Colosseum and XD. Because if so far I'd mentioned Crane, which I believe is from XD. I believe that's the guy that your mother works with in the second game, I believe. I think that was his name, Crane. So there's some references. That's nice. So we'll call it here. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me. For those who are in chat and those who are just lurking, I appreciate it as always. I hope you all have a good morning, day, or night, whatever time it is for you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone. And then we shall raid someone. Let me get the raid messages up. I almost turned off image instead of sound. Turn off the sound. And then raid messages. Raid 1. Raid 2. And then there is someone I want to raid, but they're probably not even still on. I want to raid Usagi.
Where shadows loom, a man sits deep in gloom.
Is Usagi still on? They are still on. They're playing Repo though. Should I get someone who's playing alone? Then again, I got a raid and dip anyway, so Usagi's probably good. Let me see.
Oh, Dyne's playing Pokemon Emerald. Or at least a fan game, I think, of Pokemon Emerald. Oh yeah, Pokemon Lazarius. Maybe I should go do Dyne then. From Pokemon to Pokemon. From a Pokemon fan game to a Pokemon fan game. I'll have to catch Usagi another time then. Oh, Shisho's playing Digimon Story, Time Stranger. Ooh, we'll go with Dyne. Dyne Desu. We'll go visit Dyne.
Paper whispers, secrets told, journeys inked in black and bold, mountains climb or rivers bend, in the world that he can mend. He may be confined and still, yet his heart is wild with thrill. Through each line a sky so wide, in his world he takes a ride. Every sigh is painted bright, stars that gleam in darkest night. With a pen his spirit sings, soaring high on high.